Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, May 15th. It is 1:42 in the PM. Went through day 2 orientation. I have a checklist of things I still have yet to do, but the classroom work stuff is done. I got to get the stickers. It's hotter today, so those stickers should come off easier off the passenger side. We'll try to get it cleaned off. I think I got a buddy here who says he's got some Goo Gone or something. I'm gonna see if I can't use that and get that stuff cleaned off. Put the Mercer decals on. Then I'm gonna go over to the inspection bay, have them put in the Motive ELD. I got to install the Motive ELD onto my tablets and get it set up for all that. Then I got to do an ELD test drive, and final inspection picked up the trailer. Then do an ELD test drive. Then go to payroll, have them set up my stuff, and then go to permits, my recruiter, to get my permit book, my EFS card, and my permanent company badge. And then I gotta go to the shop, to the Mercer store, and buy all the equipment that I'm required to buy. So, what is today? Thursday? Is this Thursday? It is, right? Yeah, Thursday. So we should be. I'm not gonna be done with all that until tomorrow. I know me. I'm not gonna be in a hurry. I'm not gonna be in a rush. I'm just not. So if it goes quicker than I think, then great. But if it doesn't, yeah, we had a couple more talks in. Truck Pay came in and talked to us. A couple other people, and we just met our coordinator. Had lunch with our coordinator. So he's a good guy. He's a good dude, straightforward, to the point, and that's what I like. You know me already. You know me. He does YouTube too. He does drone flying. I was like, holy crap, that's just cool. I love that stuff. So I'm gonna hit him up, and I followed him. I said, show me your channel, and he did. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So Tony's my recruiter, or my coordinator. He's like I said, a straightforward dude. He looks like he sounds like he's legit. Fairly new work coordinator, but he sounds like he's got a good head on his shoulders. I told him, of course, my preference, my ideal lane is I-10, Texas, back and forth, Florida, back and forth, back I-10. I mean, that's one of those like dream world things, right? It probably won't ever happen much, but he's like, bro, it can happen. He's like, it can happen. Texas, hell, even just driving all around Texas. I was like, I don't worry about deadhead as much as the other guy. I don't worry about an RPM as much as the other guy. I have a goal for the truck to make, and if I can reach that goal, then it is what it is. So he said, what's your goal, 8,500? I was like, well, I mean, that's a super happy number. But, you know, we're going to see how it works out. I told him I believe. I was like, I believe no one's going to run me as hard as I can or as I will. But the advantage is you can look at this board more often than me while I'm driving the truck. So you have the advantage of that. So I'm gonna use him out. If as Super Trucker Dan calls him, a travel agent, or I'm gonna use him as a travel agent. If it works out, great. And if not, no harm, no foul. You can't trust somebody. You have to. Well, not immediately. He's gonna have to earn my trust to know, hey, he can do what he can do for me, which would be phenomenal. I hope it all works out, but still optimistic, positive. We'll see. Okay, but day 2 day 2 Mercer classroom stuff in the books. I got stuff I got to do to get the truck ready. So let's get to it. You're gonna be with me the rest of the day. So everything that I do anyway. But for starters, you already saw me peel most of the shit off that side. I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the stuff off that side, and then we're going to do the application of the Mercer stuff, because I have to have that stuff on before anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and install my ELD. Here's the problem. Not a problem. I gotta clean out my trash cans here, clear off this space for him for later. so he can have room to work. So I got to do that too. So yeah, let me get to getting. Thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate all the support. And the comments are overwhelming yesterday. Thank you so much. I know you were wishing me the best. Some of you are like, man, I hope it's not a mistake. And we never know. That's the thing about change. You just don't know. But we're going to see. We're going to find out, and we're going to go from there. And we're going to hope for the best and prepare for anything, right? So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get to getting. I want to say I did go to the store. I didn't do the purchase for the equipment yet. It'll probably be tomorrow. But I did get 2 SD cards. They were like, these are 32 gig SD cards, like $7-8 a piece. Like, you can't have too many of them, right? So, and I bought a Mercer hat. I actually bought a style that I don't, a snapback, which I said snapbacks usually don't fit my head very good. But this one's actually pretty good. And it's kind of matches this. Except this is a snapback, a Richardson hat, I think. Cap America, I don't know what I think it's a Richardson hat. But it's a snapback, but it looks like mine. But this is it's a blue camo. I like the finish on it, so I did buy this. $18 for a hat. Mine on the shop is $19.49, by the way. So if you want to, I don't set those prices. I just advertise them. But I like this, so I bought it. Maybe I can go one more notch. I was on 3, so let's go a little bit over half. Oh yeah. Now that feels like a flex fit. I like the netting. I like the snap. I like this hat. I like this blue camo. I need to get my bill curved up some more. But yeah, got me another hat to my stuff. Better than the one I got yesterday. So I'm about to get out. I gave some stickers away in class today because there was I put a picture right here. Boom. This is my fellow owner operators in orientation. I asked them, I said, hey, do y'all disagree about being in a photo? I said, no, not at all. So, yeah, this is a picture of them. So, great group of guys. Wish them all luck and the best, because just in case I don't see them after I left class. So, but I'm going to be here for another day, just because I got to get everything finished, and I'm moving slow. This is hot. My truck says 94 degrees. I know it's not 94 degrees. I know that it's not. Let me see what this thing says. Let me update the weather app. I like this hat though, it feels good. Right now, 87. Oh, but it feels like 91. Whatever. What's it going to be tomorrow? No rain in the forecast yet. What is this? Oh, some storms tonight may be severe. What's the time? Oh, there are some storms around 4 or 5 a.m., but then in the morning they go away. So overnight storms. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But I got a couple SD cards. I got a nice little new hat, picture of the people. So now I got to get doing some things because like I said, I'm running slow. I'm slacking. I know it, but let's get it. Oh, wrong button. All right, y'all. I know a lot of you said keep the numbers on the fairings, but I got this location in mind, and I can't get it out. I even thought about up here along the line between the mirror and the intake, but I have this area right here in mind. So I'm gonna put a little bit of Windex on there, wipe this down. This is going to be my test to see whether I like it here or not for the final numbers once I get them made. Because in my design, I'm using the 3-inch number. I might even go to 4. But what size are these that we're using right now? I don't know. Let's look. Might be. Oh, this is probably 4 inches. I don't know. I don't know. But my question that I'm been debating on now, do I want to put it like right here? The wind's blowing. I hope that tripod don't fall over. I want to make sure they're aligned properly on both sides. So starting here, of course, we start with the first number, and I can use this curve as a line. And then on the other side, I'll have to start with the last number and break it in. So I got to figure out what mark I'm going to use here to start my number with, so it'll match over there, right? Or I can just come back here to the edge. I don't like that because it's going to be straight versus the curve. So I think I'm going to use this bottom corner first honeycomb right there as my alignment mark. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's see if we can get this peely off. We'll line them all up first, and then we'll take the back peel off. All right. So there's the first one. 2. We are 24775 is what we are. So let's do this.
How we doing?
Hey, what do you say, boss man? Let me get that out your way, man.
What you got there? Shooting video?
Yeah, shooting video. I do YouTube. I'm just, yeah. So let's see. Right there. Keep it a little down. That's a little crooked. Damn it. Good thing these are going to be temporary. When I get the real stuff done, it'll be put on by professionals, not a lonely old truck driver like myself. All right. 2, 4. There. How's things going with you, bud? Doing all right?
I'm hanging in here, man. Trying to make it.
How long you been out under the Mercer?
How long have I been with Mercer?
Yeah.
5 years.
5 years. I saw your truck last night parked over there. I was like, there's another. Had 2 supers in here last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Trucker Dan was here earlier with last night too.
Okay.
It's a good looking truck, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Seven, 5. Come on, damn it, get off there. There we go. All right, so this the last one lined up. Put that down. All right. So let's just make sure we get a good pressure all around, right? Got a cramp in my finger. All right, so is this gonna come off easy? You're gonna be easy? Is that? Four. 7. 7 and 5. See, look at that. That don't look too bad right there. That's a good spot. I don't care what y'all say, man. I think that's a good spot. And when I get to final, it's I don't have it even, but 2. That's fine. Maybe I might grab some more and just put them up here as a test placement. But I think once I get the style, it's going to match the theme, of course. I'll show you a picture on the screen right now. Is a picture of what I'm thinking, which that's going to include the side door and the hood number up here. Get that out the fairing, get that other Schneider crap off the other side. So I got to do that. I'm going to just I'll show you the finish when I'm done. But for now, I mean, let me know what you think of this placement. I like it. I know a lot of you didn't want this placement, but I think it looks better here than on the fairing. So give me your thoughts again. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm never going to lie to you. So I did do the numbers on this side and that side, and I got the microphone's right here. Quit moving it. And I got the name, the Schneider name, off of my passenger side bunk door. I still got the numbers to get, but I got hot, so I came inside, cranked the air up, and I went to the back and I made me a little cheesy chicken bowl. And then I was like, let me just stretch out for a second. My dumb ass done fell asleep. I woke up at 4:45. It's now 6:30 because I've been doing some other things. I called my recruiter. He was on the phone, but the guy who answered, he can't answer my question. I'm like, my dumb ass took a nap. What time's the inspection? They stop at 4:45. I'm like, well, shit. So I gotta wait till tomorrow. But all I have to do tomorrow is I'm gonna put the Mercer stickers on the doors. And I realized, you know what, listen, the goo-gooey gone doesn't have to happen at this second, because when I get the final graphics on here, which I'm showing you a picture right now. This is my mock-up of what it will look like when I'm done. I may add a QR code. I'm debating whether I want to do that or not. Might even change the country's life tag, but probably not. I don't know. I'm debating on other things, but as of right now, that's what the truck's going to look like when I'm done with it. And so, with that said, I don't have to worry about getting all that perfectly goo gunk off yet. When we take off the Mercer stuff, we'll do it all then. But I do like the placements of those numbers. I do. And I think with the customized one, it's going to look so good. So yeah, I don't have much to do left. I got to go get the finals. Well, okay, here's what I got to do. In order. In this order. So I got the insurance stuff back finally. I got to talk to truck pay, about how I'm going to get paid, how I want to get paid. I got to go to pick up my trailer. I've got my trailer already assigned to me. I've already signed the document for that. I just got to go pick it up in the morning, go over to inspection, get my ELD installed, and get all that wrapped up. Then do a test drive for the Motive app, make sure it's tracking. Then go to my recruiter. He's the final guy. Get my permit book, and then go get my equipment from the store. That's all I got to do. I should have all that done in the morning, and maybe get my first load tomorrow, possibly. I mean, I probably could if there's loads left anyway. Right now there's like 30 to choose from, and yeah, we'll see how that works. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut that. We're doing some work on the website right now. My buddy, my webmaster, he's like, let me call you back when I get this figured out. So we're doing some work on that. But yeah, that's it. We're pretty much done. Orientation day 2 is completed. There really is no orientation day 3. It's just day 3 tasks that I took a nap through that should have been done today. That's it. So thanks so much, guys, for all the support. Appreciate it. And we're officially at Mercer. Everything's done. Pretty much. Oh, yeah, and I got my EFS card. I think I got that from truck pay, or no, I think that comes from my recruiter's one. I don't know. I got all that stuff to do. I got a little checklist I can go by, so it's not hard. I just got to do it. So thanks so much again. I appreciate it. You know, when you lay your head down tonight, just tell yourself this, that the country loves you, because without a doubt, I have the best people out here, 100%. A lot of you are supporting me. You're pushing for me. You're pulling for me. You're rooting for me. Some of you are worried, and I appreciate all the feelings, because I mean, I'm cautious too. I'm worried too. But you know what? We're gonna overcome, adapt, and conquer. That's what we're supposed to do. So thanks so much, guys. I love you. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.